Now, from across the tri-state, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, this proved to be one crazy Thursday night's worth of local sports, done justice tonight only by playing the lightning round. And we will start our wild ride at Western Hall. And with apologies to Rocky, this game a bit of a dog baby in the first half for the Necks, down by as many as 17 points. Oh, but let the fun begin in the second half. Great pass right here from Jabari Sandifer, hooking up with J.C. Fuller, and all of a sudden, Western showing signs of light. Garrett Covington, he would bring life tonight from the outside with a three. He only had 2 points in the first half, but he is about to go off. Garrett Covington all fired up, and when he found his stroke, it was magnificent. Right here, getting checked. Oh, but you couldn't check him in the second half tonight. Beautiful fall-away jumper right there for Mr. Covington. He's not done. Neither is Mohamed Kandi. Tastes like Kandi. Oh, look at that, my Larry from Cameo voice. Not very good, but we'll try anyway. Excited for Covington tonight. As I mentioned, 2 points in the first half, 25 in the second. Just absolutely went ballistic, fueling a 20-0 run that put Western back in this game. Had to hold off a late run from the Idaho Vandals down the stretch, but Western gets its first win against a Division I opponent after a three-game losing streak to break that. 78-75 is your final tonight. Good win for the Necks at home. Also on the college docket tonight, Southeastern women taking care of business against Blackhawk Moline. 80-44 was your final. High school ball now. The Battle of Fort Madison tonight. Fort Madison and Dave Steffensmeyer's Holy Trinity squad. Early on, a couple of big salvos and haymakers right here from the host team, including Blake Hillowig with the three right there. But here come the Hounds. David Nagel doing David Nagel-type things from the perimeter, knocking down the three. Then Bryson Abbey going to collect the steal right here, hook up with Curtis Richardson. And this, my friends, a nifty move. 5-0 run at this point in favor of the Hounds. Now, Holy Trinity would try to answer with some great ball movement right here. Hellowig inside to Mr. Austin Mershman with a nice bucket. But then from that point forward, all Fort Madison in the first quarter. Camden Crispin wide open, unchecked, and left unabated. He'll knock that down later. More from Mr. Richardson. The nice steal by Curtis right here. Going to hook up with Miles Wensine, who had himself 23 points on the night. Pretty finish for him right there. Then Miles just heat checking it. It was a 28-7 lead at the end of one for Fort Madison. They never looked back. They beat HTC big time tonight. 80-54 was your final. Elsewhere on the docket, in Illinois tonight at the North Green Tournament, Griggsville Perry hangs on to beat Western behind 18 points from Caleb Bradshaw. We've got championship semifinals action tonight over in Monroe City. Palmyra, Marion County battling for the right to take on Louisiana. Strange series right here, but Marion County comes up with a loose ball as Jacob Stratton will find Brandon Atterbury. The ball blocked, but blocked into the net. That works. More from that combination right here. It is Stratton to Atterbury again, and that young man having himself an early great start. Palmyra would get it heated up. However, the Many brothers doing their thing tonight. Trey Many going to clean up right here on the offensive glass and do so nicely with a little tip in that eventually bounces home for him. Trevor Many also equal to the task in this one, knocking down the jumper right here. Palmyra gets the win 68-61. They'll take on Louisiana on Saturday night in the championship game. Other boys action. Monroe City Tournament consolation game. South Shelby over Mark Twain 74-66. And it was Hannibal tonight losing to Bowling Green. Bowling Green in its home opener looks good. 57-39 your final. We've got wrestling tonight for you. West Hancock hosting a triangular with Central and with Illini West at 132 pounds. The incomparable Will Lucy working for the Titans right here against Dylan Bonk. Lucy doing Lucy-type things. It took him all of 16 seconds to get his near-fall points right here. Actually got three and a reversal up 5-0 at that point. Seconds later, Will Lucy, well, doing Will Lucy-type things. Quick pin for him. Will Lucy's just a monster. Absolutely great right there. Central, though, had big moments in this one, including a run of pins in their match against Illini West, starting right here with Spencer Myers at 138, pinning Joe Nickel. That's a pretty pin for him as well. Would follow up right here with the Panthers with Jeremy Bowen and Shalico Thompson, each notching pinfall victories, as it would be Central ending up tonight with a defeat over Illini West by, I think it ended up 40-35 was the final on that one. So great stuff wrestling-wise there as well. One wrestling score to pass along to you as well tonight. It was Keokuk knocking off Mount Pleasant 42-27. Girls side tonight, Palmyra and Paris in a thriller for the right to meet Monroe City in the championship game coming up on Saturday. Early on, Palmyra with the quick start in this one. It is Haley Wassman. doing nice things right here, coming free and helping her team, building a huge lead in this one. Paris, though, fighting strong in this game after trailing big. Cameron Holmes with a nice answer right here. But in the second half, Palmyra extends the lead out big time. Haley Wassman again takes it. Paris comes all the way back in this game, but it would be Palmyra pulling off the victory 45-38. Palmyra Monroe City on Saturday. That should be plenty of fun. Finally, girls scores on the night. It was Louisiana knocking off Marion County in the consolation bracket. In Illinois tonight,